Hey, it's Aquila Mariyah here, and today I'm going to be discussing being positive.
I like to sit back and watch a tree grow. I like the way they think it's all growth, not an ego. I wish that you could speak to these.
If you're new to my channel, my name is Aquila Mariyah, and I'm a mindset coach. I empower women to believe in themselves by rediscovering their worth. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button for the algorithm so that way it can reach more people. So, being more positive. Everybody wants to know, like, the secret to being positive, and overall it's just choosing that you want more in life and knowing that it's not realistic to always be positive or always be happy is also very important. Things are going to happen, and I think that that's what a lot of positive people know, is that not everything's going to always be great, that they're not always going to be positive, and it's okay. Knowing that how you feel always changes, and knowing that the sadness is temporary, just like the happiness is temporary, will allow you to appreciate both feelings. Because if there was no bad in your life, would you really notice, like really and truly notice the great things that happen to you? I truly feel that the not so great or the horrible things that happen in your life allows you to be able to appreciate all the good that is in your life. Sometimes it can be distracting and you may focus on that more, and that's where you want to learn to be more positive. So with that, you will learn to understand and accept that things happen. You will practice being okay with the fact that you can't control everything, and you will practice appreciating the bad. And when something bad happens, you'll look at it as, I can learn from this. And that is a different way of being positive. Being positive isn't always smiling all the time. Being positive isn't always being positive. Sometimes being positive is just knowing that this too shall pass. God has a plan for all of us, and regardless of what route we take, we're all going to end up where God has planned for us to go. So just learn to accept what is and change what you can and let go of what you can't. I feel a lot of people aren't positive because they're dwelling on the things that are going wrong. Use what's going wrong to your benefit instead of using what's wrong as an excuse to not achieve things and not to grow in life. You have the power. You hold all the power. And once you know that you hold all the power, you will be more positive, because you'll be positive about the fact that as long as you keep doing your best, as long as you keep working on yourself, you'll notice that things are going to happen and it's not always going to be smooth, and that's a good thing. You'll start to see the fact that things not going smoothly all the time and things just not going your way or the way that you envisioned it is going to allow you just to appreciate the lesson. And once you start appreciating lessons, once you start appreciating the good, and once you start appreciating the bad, you'll become more positive. And it's not always about, oh, immediately I have to change my negative thoughts into positive thoughts. Sometimes that's possible, but sometimes it's not possible. And some people just want you to shift your thoughts immediately. And I used to be one of those people who is just like, just switch it immediately. But that's not always realistic. It's not realistic to feel like complete shit and be miserable and just think positive. It's just not always realistic. And so allowing yourself to feel what it is that you're feeling and embracing it and accepting yourself and not beating yourself up for feeling a certain way is going to allow you to reach positivity, because you're not just faking it. You're not just forcing it. You're embracing what is, and then eventually reaching for positivity. So if you are somebody who is struggling with being positive because you're trying to switch these negatives into a positive all the time, immediately, try just embracing whatever it is that you're feeling and breathing, meditating, and journaling on all of those emotions, and then accepting what is, and accepting yourself for having those feelings, and allowing yourself to know that it's okay. It's okay that you have those feelings. And then it'll be easier to reach for positivity. It'll be easier to shift that negative thought into a positive one. But don't rush it. And if it takes longer than you would like, it takes longer than you would like. Everything's not going to happen on your time. Everything happens on God's time. And so embrace it, appreciate it, appreciate the good and the bad. A lot of people just see the bad and they're just like, I don't like it. I'm not accepting it. But you have to, because would you really work hard if all of that bad didn't happen? Would you really appreciate the good things that happen if all of that bad didn't happen? Think about it. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you're notified every time that I upload a new video. I upload Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so stay tuned for more and check out the recommended videos after. If you are somebody who needs a different perspective, if you are somebody who needs guidance on your personal growth journey, definitely check the link in the description below so that way you can book your free connection call with me. And we can see what it is that you would like to work on. We can see what it is that you need guidance on and come up with a plan. So reach out. Let's create change. Don't give up on yourself. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. I hope you have a positive, blissful day or night whenever you are watching this. Thank you so much for your support. Always remember to be love, be peace, be positive. Spread love everywhere you go, and always, always be you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Growth, not an ego. I wish that you could speak to these motherfuckers.